Hello and welcome. Thanks for ready to go now. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball. That one almost got him. Right. Little chopper rolls foul. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Mike Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure. And you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
In half up to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, and there's always tough competition for those spots.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. Makes the play, and it's out. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Crochet back to work. On the ground, Ramirez throws across the diamond and quickly 1 away in the second. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela gets under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Fouled off left side. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Gets to it onto first. Not in time. He's safe. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays.
Bellinger goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ground ball right side and a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left, Lindor. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in Egypt, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
0-1.
That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now at the plate, Kyle Stowers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And there's a ball. Check swing, no appeal. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Top of the third, no score. And that is out of play. Misses the zone for a ball.
Strikes.
That was the sweeper. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Here's Mike Trout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Line, and that's a base hit around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. Trout on the move. Ball outside. Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Ball 2.
That one
Ball
close, ruled a ball. 3-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Stowers makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 so far. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brian Abreu, comes on trying to close it out.
save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cedar Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Yeah. 0-1.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago going up against Cairo. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Cairo.
Ready to go?
Yes.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Outside. And away we go this afternoon. Foul ball there. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stowers sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now batting Mike Trout. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball one there.
Inside.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Tapped softly on the ground. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Ian Happ up to hit. They say to win.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
The
vibration in your
designated
hands
hitter, Kyle
whatsoever. Such a good
Schwarber.
feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity?
And there's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jose Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dennis Santana.
Now pitching. Dennis.
Jose Altuve in the box, lays off for ball 1. And a count 1-2. Up the middle. Altuve slings to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And here comes Bellinger. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one lifted to left. Stowers in position. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Farrows Field. Now, Jose Altuve. In for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Kyle Stowers in the box now. Takes strike 1. And downstairs. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hit slowly on the ground. Altuve throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Goes down looking. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. One down, base is empty. Swing at a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong, and fouled off. And he lays down a bunt. Kurtz. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 2 outs. Runner goes again.
Nope.
Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
1 strike.
Laser. Could be extra bases. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now Ian Happ. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Abreu.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in there at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Out to short, Montgomery. Over to first. Great pick. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Drake Baldwin. And that drops in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Welcome to the... Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
107.
A little bit high, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Trout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Singing, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. Frelick has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. Ian Happ up to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Here comes Christian Yelich. First pitch swinging. One out, bases empty. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. And there's the strike. 2 outs, bases empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. And he strikes. Back now at Singer Stadium. Top of the second. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Mizorowski back to work. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on with this game.
On the mound now, Trevor McGill.
Now pitching,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground, Terang tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as it.
Jarrett Kennedy on the pitch here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 3.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. Back here in Seoul, bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Ball 2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. At the plate, Ryan Braun. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Raleigh Fingers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Ian Happ digs in now and delivers outside. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. Third out. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. First pitch misses.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game. But he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. There to beat him by an eyelash. Sal Freeling now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. This could end it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 4-0. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Mike Trout. Tap foul at the plate. All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Ian Happ up to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fires to first in time. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, number 12. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Christian Yelich, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And Trevor McGill taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Fielder takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Cody Bellinger. And ball 1. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
That one not close. Ball 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
To third. Sends it to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
And just misses with that one. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan Braun in the box now. Takes strike 1. Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The second baseman, Royce.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And there's a base hitter to left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Center field. Nabs it, 2 down. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Now here is Ian Happ. Grounded out his first time up. Outside corner, there's a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. Back now at Singer Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sal Freeland up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one to Bryant. On to first. One up, one down. Here's Trout. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what,
No ball,
he's
strikes.
embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Ian Happ up to hit. Out towards left center. Castro settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Castro makes the catch. Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next
That's
offering
a ball.
upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Sammy Sosa at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one upstairs. 2 outs,
2-0.
bases empty. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Bruce Sutter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
That's
No
it.
messing
The
around
first
right there.
baseman,
I know that was a
number
ground
35,
ball, but it was
Cody
absolutely hammered
Bellinger.
through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
Not in time at
He's
first.
good.
It's a fielder's choice. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the Bellinger goes. Pitch is low. Throw, save.
Count
That's a
1-0.
stolen base. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bryant sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is back here at El Diamante. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Chris Bryant. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. Dives and he can't hang on. He beats the throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Taylor Rogers.
Now pitching, Taylor.
Cal Raleigh, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Sandberg. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Lima, this is Willie Castro. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Way out front for strike 2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Dansby Swanson stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Crow Armstrong batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final. Greetings from El Diamante and welcome to the capital city of Peru. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Jake Arrieta. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And he swings through that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Can't get there. Trout around second on his way to third. The relay not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Headed down the line. Castro makes his way towards it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
See, I always get a kick out of the lemurs enclosure they have in center field.
Yeah, outside of the baseball team, those have to be the only lemurs in all of Lima.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hard hit left side. Save! It's 2-0. Legend says those lemurs showed up while the stadium was being built and they never left.
We've seen a few pop up from behind the batter's eye from time to time. You keep your eyes out.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Rhino. That's one. On to Rizzo at first. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a chopper out to short. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Sosa.
That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Presley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a foul straight back. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Corrals it. And there's one away. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste.
That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And there's a foul ball. Wood winds and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Here's Bryant now. And that drops in for a strike. Wood, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 1 out, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keep
fires over to Bellinger.
Now pitching.
Lee Smith gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. To the right side, Rizzo handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mike Trout.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one pushed to the left and foul. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So a man at first. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. Going back on this one. Slams into the wall and hangs on. The tag gets him, and it's a... And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. That's inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.